Have you ever noticed how almost every RPG starts you in a dump? Fallout gives you a fancy town with a live nuke in the middle of it. Witcher throws you into a war-torn village where everything is burned down to the ground. Skyrim starts you with a town literally getting torched by a dragon. And Outer Worlds 2 drops you in the middle of a town with a war going on between two factions. And you want to know something crazy? What if I tell you that's all on purpose? There's an actual reason why developers love starting you at the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here.
Let's start with the narrative reason. Every RPG wants one thing: to make the character journey feel earned. Nothing sells that journey more than starting you in the slums. When you first step into Megaton, it's literal scraps of metal held together with hope and duct tape and a couple nails and screws. Then later you walk into Riverwood City, a whole aircraft carrier turned into a living, breathing town. That's context that the developers put to make it feel like you're going up in the world. In Witcher 3, White Orchard is a tiny farm that's burned. People hanging on. Then you reach Novigrad, one of the most complex RPG cities ever built. The scale difference hits even harder because of where you started. Beginning decay make the world feel big, and it makes the progress feels real. Developers want you to feel like your story actually matters, that you work your way up. Second reason, gameplay. Early eras are designed to be controlled, safest, and imperfect. They're kind of treated like tutorials, but developers don't want to call them tutorials anymore. So instead of a giant press X to not die pop-up, you get a small town with weak enemies, easy quests, or with an easy to read layout to help you along the beginning stages of the journey. In Skyrim, Riverwood teaches you crafting, upgrades, shop, and dialogue choices. Fallout New Vegas, Good Spring clearly introduces you to combat, stealth, and your first big moral choice of the game. Dragon Age Origins, Loathing teaches you how the party management and quest exchange works. These places are worn down on purpose because the world gets harder, busier, more dangerous. The smart scale helps you understand the rules before the games open up and let you do whatever you want. It's a tutorial disguised as a poor town. Third reason is atmosphere. Start you in decay instantly sets the tone for the world you're about to explore. Fallout, the world is ruined, rust, radiation scars, skeletons. That's the reality. White Orchard tells you instantly that the world is at war. Skyrim sets the tone by dropping a dragon on your head and let you know that you could come across them any moment of the game. These starting zones have one job: to show what the world has been through. It's environmental storytelling. The moment you walk into a burned village or a starving town, you understand the stakes without a single dialogue line. It says the world existed before you get here and it's hurting, and it'll exist after the choices you made. And it makes you curious. If the starting towns look like this, what does the rest of the world looks like? Interesting thing, some games don't start you in rundown places. Mass Effect throws you right into the Citadel, which is a glamoring place full of all types of species, humans and aliens alike, and it's clean. Wind Waker starts you on a cozy island with your grandmother. Final Fantasy X takes you through futuristic Xenocard, but even these games make you feel small in other ways. In Mass Effect, you're just one person in a massive political machine. Wind Waker, the entire world is literally the ocean. You're tiny. It's not always about poverty or decay. Sometimes it's about scale, innocence, or just flat out inexperience. So now that you know why so many games start you in rough, rundown places, I want you to think about it next time you play a game and you're starting out in a trailer park. Do you prefer when a game throws you straight into chaos and have the world tell you the story of the game? Or do you like starting somewhere peaceful before the world hits you with its reality of that world? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for coming to this DRP talk. I'm out. Y'all be safe. Peace.